this video, we are going to break down the step-by-step, no BS method that you can actually build your business to over $1 million every single year. My business is on track to do over $2 million in sales this calendar year. And I'm going to show you the 3 most important tools that we use every single day. So those 3 tools that we're going to use are actually 2 different softwares. So let's dive into it. I'm going to share my screen and let's get started. So this first item that we're looking at, I pulled up one of the actual items that our supplier actually offered us, and I want to show you how this tools actually work. So on the right hand side, this is Hero Launchpad. Okay, and we're going to give you a link down below where you get 7 days completely free to try out Hero Launchpad, see if it's going to be a good fit. I know you're going to absolutely love it once you watch this entire video. On the right hand side, this is our Chrome extension, and this is built right into each Amazon detail page that you navigate to. And this is going to give you some absolutely critical information about any product that you're looking at. So I'm going to run you through it and explain exactly how this works. So first and foremost, it gives you basic information about the listing in one quick and easy to see little place. So first we have the ratings, we have the ASIN, the UPC, the EAN, if applicable. Okay, we have the title. We have the brand, which in this case is Mattel, the category, toys and games. We also have the dimensions here. And then we have all of the bullet points in a quick little easy to see section here. Next, we have the BSR or bestsellers rank. We have the estimated sales and revenue that this product makes every single month. Next, we have our profit calculator where we can put in our cost of goods and figure out how much profit we're actually going to be making on this item. This one specifically, I'm going to get from our other tool. Let's take a look at our cost of goods, $10.80 in this case. Let's see how this works in action. So if this item cost us $10.80 with the current selling price, seems like it's probably a really high price right now. We'll look into that in just a second. We'd actually be making $12.48 with a 37% margin, 115% ROI. Seems like a great product at face value. Okay, next we have ranking and prices. Okay, so just different trends about these items, what percentages of BSR it's in, what the buy box price is, if Amazon's selling this product, their prices, lowest FBA, lowest FBM, just some trends and additional information. Next, we have the alert section, and this section is super important. This is going to tell us if there's any known IP issues with this product. So it's picking up that there are some IP issues suspected. We'll dive into that in just a minute. It tells you the size of the product. It tells you if this product is meltable. Meltable items can't be sold in the Amazon.com marketplace between April and October via FBA. Super important to know before you go out and buy any items that might be meltable. Hazmat or dangerous goods, it tells you if this product is in the dangerous goods category. Only certain sellers can sell dangerous goods. Eligibility, this just tells you if you're gated or ungated currently for the item. And then variations, it'll tell you if there are any variations on this listing or not. Next, we take a look at the competitive sellers or offers. This is going to be able to help us understand who our competition is, who else is selling the items on the marketplace, and who we would be competing with in a wholesale situation. So we can see that this Awesome Savings and Mr. Nice Toy are currently at the same price of $33.37. They're FBA sellers. They have 20 and 30 units in stock respectively. We can even see their ratings, and then we can see there's a bit of a jump in price point, and FBM seller even more of a jump. So this really helps us to determine who our competition is and how much of that buy box or how many sales that we can actually make if we were able to go out and source this item ourselves. So that is Hero Launchpad. With this research tool, we're then able to understand who our competition is, any sort of alerts or additional information we need to look at. We can understand how much money we can make off this item before we ever spend a penny on it. And lastly, we can see how many sales that this does on a monthly basis. The 4 critical points of understanding if we should move forward with a product or not. The next tool that we're going to be looking at is called Keepa. This is a separate software, but one of the most important in the Amazon community and in your business. This gives us all of the historical data and information about your item. Okay, as we can see here, there's a lot going on. What we need to pay most attention to is the top chart, and this top chart, as we see here, will show us the buy box price, or what the price is being actually listed as and what people are buying the product for. And so if you scroll over, you can not only see the price at any given day and an hour and minute, you can also see who is the seller that is winning that buy box at that particular time as well. And so we can see on average, the price has gone up between June to August of this year, and it's gone up quite significantly. And so we need to dive in and understand, why is that? Where are we likely to sell the item and make profit? The next thing we can see is that green chart behind it, the green line behind it. That's our sales rank, also known as the BSR, or best sellers rank. Okay, the lower the BSR, the more sales that an item makes. So this tells us a general trend or history of that BSR. So we can see when the price was lower, the BSR on average was a lot lower, anywhere from maybe 45,000 on average up to maybe 70, 80,000. With a higher price, it fluctuates quite a bit, but it's generally over 100,000, meaning it's selling much less units, which makes sense because it's significantly more expensive now. The other thing to pay attention to is the third graph here, and that's going to be our new offer count. How many sellers are currently offering this item? We saw that data in real time on Hero Launchpad research tool. And so here we can see it over a period of time, okay? And one thing that I'm noticing very upfront and clearly is that in this June to July period, it went from 18 sellers at its peak down to about 10 sellers, okay? And at time of filming this video, there's only 8 sellers on the listing. So we lost 10 people, means 10 people have run out of stock on this item, and therefore the price is much higher. The current sellers that are left are able to raise their price and make more profits. So Keepa is super important. This is really what we use it for. Helps us to determine who's selling, how many people are selling, at what price point products have historically sold for, so that we can make informed decisions when purchasing our products. Okay, and in this instance with this product, this is super important because if we're selling this item for $34, we're making a very healthy 37% profit margin. We're making $12.48 every single time it sells. If we were looking at this back in June, this would be selling for around $25.80. So if we redo that math here, we can then see that we are making $5.51, or a 21% margin. Still not a bad margin, nothing to be upset about. A great margin actually for wholesale, but it's much better at that $34 price point, as we can see. Okay, makes it an even better buy, a better purchase. I do want to talk about the IP issues suspected. This is really important. This software will pick up on if there have been IP issues or complaints in the past, meaning there's an authorized seller or a brand selling an item in the past, okay? So all we need to do here is we need to use Keepa to go back and see when that may have been the case. And the biggest indicator of an IP complaint or issue is a sharp drop from a high amount of sellers down to a very low amount of sellers, okay? And the software can potentially pick this up as an IP complaint. And so what we want to do is we want to pick up on any of the instances where there was a sharp drop off in sellers, and we want to determine Was the item just selling out of inventory, or was the brand actually actively trying to get people off of the listing? And so what I can see, the sharpest drop was right in this price point. Let me blow this up a little bit for you, where we went from about 90 sellers downwards of about 13, 14, 15 different sellers, okay, back in 2022. And so this shows us most likely that the item actually just had a lot of sellers that sold out of inventory. Okay. There wasn't a sharp drop off where everybody got kicked off the listing, but because it was such a quick change, only 1 month went from 90 sellers at the peak down to about 14, 15, 13 different sellers. That's a pretty quick drop off. So the software is just saying, hey, pay attention, have a look, make sure that you're happy, you're comfortable with this item before moving forward. And so of course here we can see, all right, we can see that we went from about 90 sellers down to that 13, 14 sellers. I feel really confident about moving forward with this item with all of that kept in mind. Okay, so these tools are super important to understand so that you make the best, most informed decisions whenever you're looking to source items for your Amazon business. The last tool that is so important and makes your life so much easier is what we call our hero grading tool. And so this tool is primarily used for taking lists from your wholesale suppliers of hundreds, sometimes thousands, or even tens of thousands of products, and just filtering out all of the best items so that you're able to move forward in just doing your further research on only the cream of the crop or the best items. Okay, so let's take a quick look at this software and exactly how it works. Okay, so I preloaded a list from a supplier that I called Supplier X. In this list, we had thousands of different items. And what I was able to do is use a filter, okay, a number of different filters. And you can filter by things such as the marketplace, if you wanted to look a specific ASIN, etc., etc. The most important, the most impactful ones that I like to use, you can create your own presets so you can come back to them again and again and again if you would like. Let's take a look at what I set up for Mike's custom preset in the way that I name it. I go from a minimum of 100 BSR. Okay, this is based on experience, but I find once an item has below 100 BSR, it's usually all the brand selling it or Amazon selling itself, usually sells tens of thousands of units per month. Generally, as smaller sellers, we cannot be competitive on these items. Okay, so we just want to filter those out. And then I put a maximum of 100,000 for a top end BSR. You could put 200,000, 150,000, whatever you like. I find 100,000 is the sweet spot for being able to find items that we generally purchase in our business. Okay, I put a minimum profit of $2. I want to make at least $2 off of every single unit. And then I put a minimum amount of FBA sellers of 3. I want to know that other people are selling these items and they're being successful with it. I don't want to try a new item. I don't want to compete directly against a brand or against Amazon. Okay, so I want at least 3 FBA sellers. And so I was able to take a list of thousands of items and distill it down to a small handful. Just a few items in this instance worked out, but these items are incredible. All right. Here we're making a 63% profit margin, which is absolutely crazy. Profit of almost $20 per unit. Okay. $4.95, 29% profit margin, $4.49, 19% profit margin, $3.48, 25% profit margin on these items. Okay, these are amazing items, and I was able to save 90% of the work or more of going through all the items offered by my supplier by just uploading this list, adding some simple filters. Now I can go through and do the same analysis that I just showed you with the other 2 tools to be able to make my final decision. And then I would understand how much to buy, at what price point I can buy it at, how much profit I'm going to make, and I can put my order together and send that off to my supplier. And those are the most important tools, in my opinion, when it comes to product research in your Amazon business. Product research is the backbone to a successful Amazon business. If you do not know how to do product research, if you do not know how to buy products, nothing else matters. You will not be successful if you can't choose the right items to sell. So I recommend jump down below. We'll have links to Hero Launchpad for a 7-day free trial. We'll link you over to Keepa to grab your subscription as well. That's it for this video. Please, if you got value from this, make sure that you're smashing that like button. Helps out the channel more than you can know. Also, if you want more videos like this in the future from myself, from Steven, from Josh here at Marketplace Superheroes, make sure that you are smashing that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell. You'll get notified every single time that we put out a new video. That's it for this one. We'll see you in the next one.